That's what the world first racing is. It's huge commitment to the cause, and that is the priority. Everything is focused around it, right? Like we do this like 2-3 times a year, and you need to be able to completely focus your life on it. If you can't commit to those periods, the world first rating is just not gonna work out for you. Hello, this is Chrisu. This is a video on how to manage your real life whilst doing the world first race. So obviously, first things first, when you're raiding 15-16 hours a day, it is really hard or close to impossible to do anything else in real life whilst raiding, obviously. But the question is, how do we minimize unhealthiness of sitting 16 hours a day and raiding? Or how do we make it as healthy as possible? So first things first, normally you're raiding 15-16 hours a day with 1 or 2 breaks that last for about an hour. It's really hard to do anything else. So like gym, working out, it's really hard to do. Normally what I tend to do is during those breaks, I eat, but I prepare food beforehand. So all I have to do in the break is just eat it. And then, you know, after the break, I still have 30-40 minutes left to do whatever I want. I like taking a walk on those occasions, like to stretch my legs, to stretch out, to, you know, clear my head and stuff like that. The walks are really, really good. I would definitely recommend it. If you're having any kind of like a longer gaming session, a walk is amazing, right? Even if it's just for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, take a nice brisk walk, and that's always great. Second thing, it's really, really important to keep hydrated. I know everyone's heard this a million times, but what I usually do is I have a bottle like this, 2-liter bottle, and I have 2 of them. One is always next to me, the other one is in the refrigerator, and I just drink water. So as you guys might know, we've partnered up with Adams recently, and once every 2 weeks we had these meetings as a guild with them, and they've been teaching us a lot of super useful stuff. Things like how to eat properly, how to sleep properly, how to exercise, how to just stay healthy, and how to just improve physically, you know, to help us improve our gaming. And well, a lot of stuff that they've taught us has been super useful. The things I found the most useful were things like, you know, in between pulls, just doing quick like wrist exercise, you know, while you have like a minute downtime, just doing a quick exercise a couple times a day. I found out that helps me quite a bit, and it's something super easy to do, something you can do at home at your computer, and it just helps you stay healthier, right? Yeah, for me, that's been the most useful thing I've learned. A bunch of those little exercises. You can do stuff for your arms, you know, for your wrists, for like back and stuff like that. Just sitting on your chair, super easy, super simple. So yeah, big shout out to the Adam guys. They've been super helpful to me personally, and from what I can see, to the entire guild, because yeah, from what I can see, most people are starting to adapt some of those techniques. Right, so the next thing would be food. Normally what I would recommend people who are about to do like these massive long races would be to do meal prep. So you would prepare your meals like 1 week up front. But I'm lucky enough to live with my mother and my brother, and my mother is an amazing cook, so she cooks us lunch every day, so I don't have to worry about anything really. Whenever it's break, I just pick up food that is already prepared and I'm good to go. Since we're just like race, well, basically you're sitting for 16 hours. There isn't really time to get like a good workout in. And since you're sitting, you're not really expending that much calories. I would recommend people to like, you know, keep tabs on calories. Really easy to gain weight during races and stuff like that. So normally we start raiding at like 8, 9, 10 a.m. and we're raiding for 14, 15, 16 hours straight. So there isn't really a time to do anything else significant. It's a huge commitment. That is like what you're doing for the day. The way I work personally, whenever I do anything for longer periods of time, after that I need to have a cooldown. Let's say we're raiding from 8 a.m. to midnight. I cannot just go to bed. That just doesn't work for me. I need to do something for like an hour. You know, just something to like relax and calm down. So sometimes it's just watching dumb YouTube videos. Maybe it's just taking a walk. especially in summertime, you know, after progress at midnight. It's usually a little bit cooler, so those walks are super pleasant. You know, I need to do a cool down, even though if it comes at expenditure of sleep, so even if I sleep less for that, I just need to have that cool down. And I feel like that helps me a lot not to burn out. I would definitely recommend everyone to do that. Like, have a period of cool down after the race. Maybe it's 20 minutes, maybe it's 40 minutes, you know, whatever works for you. I just know, personally, for me, I cannot finish the race day and go straight to bed. For me, that just does not work. And another super important thing, obviously, is sleep. Don't remember to sleep. It is super crucial. Like, lack of sleep, you know, you're annoyed, you're getting burnt out, you're not performing to your best ability. It just doesn't work. You need to be rested every single day. And, you know, those races, they can go on from like, you know, anywhere from like 10 days to like a month. So you need to be ready to be able to give it all you have for such a long and prolonged period.